Hello, jr4. We have today Unit 12. Let's read the vocab part 1. The first list. Uh, Number 1, oasis. Oasis. It's a noun. Uh, it's an area in the desert where you can find water and plants. In the desert. What does mean the desert? It's a large or vast sandy land where there is very little rain and less plant life, except in an oasis. So again, let's read oasis. It's a noun. It means an area or a place in the desert where you can find water and plants. Water, it's natural water, of course, or underground water. Okay, so we can find water and plants in an oasis. Okay, an oasis, it's singular. The plural is oases. Okay, ending in es, not is. Next, the word exclaim. It's a verb or something you do. Okay, it means to cry out suddenly in surprise or in pain. To cry out or scream or shout. Let's use it in an example. It's 6 o'clock. He exclaimed how late it was. Okay, or she exclaimed at the beautiful view. So here we express surprise or pain. Okay, the noun is exclamation. Let's use it. She shouted with the exclamation at the size of the statue. Next, we have the word statue. A figure of a person or an animal, usually made of stone or metal. Again, statue is a noun. It's a figure of a person, like the one in the picture, or like an animal, okay, like the Sphinx, for example. And we can see statues in museums or temples or square, like the statue of the Liberty in America. Number 4, step. It's a verb. To lift your foot and put it down in order to walk. To move means to move. For example, please step back. Okay, and these are footsteps. Okay. Next, we have the word stone. It's a hard, solid substance that is found in the ground, used for building the pyramids, for example. Next, we have the verb slide. To move easily on a wet surface. Okay, she slid on ice, for example. Next, we have the word or the verb kneel. The past is knelt. Okay, it means to sit on the ground, supported by your knees. These parts of the body are knees, of course, and the verb is to kneel. Okay, so it means to go down and remain on the knee. Okay, next, the verb stare. To look for something for a long time. To look for something for a long time. Another word means gaze. Like, or for example, he stared at the map to know where London is. Okay. Next, torch. The word torch. A portable electric lamp that uses batteries. Okay, a portable means something that you can carry easily. We can get light, of course, from a torch by using batteries. Okay, for example, used his torch when the light went out. Next, we have the word furniture. Furniture means chairs or tables or beds that are at our home. Okay. Number 11, it's valuable. This is an adjective, means when we describe something. Okay, to describe something, it's valuable, so it worth a lot of money. It's worthful. Okay, uh, this is the synonym of this. Okay, the antonyms or the opposite of valuable is valueless or worthless. Okay, let's read the second list. Museum. Okay, it's a noun, it's a building in which historical objects and statues are kept and shown. Of course, objects in a museum, like pots, clothes, statues, okay, and they are shown to the public or the people to know about to know more about history. Next, we have the verb hum, to sing a tone with your lips closed, to make a sound like as singing without moving your lips. Next, we have the word hide or the verb hide, to keep something in an unknown place, or unknown means no one can find it or know it. For example, children can easily hide in small places while playing hide and seek. Okay, for example, and here is his hiding under the table or the desk. Sorry. Then we have roar. It means to make a very loud, terrifying sound. Here, as you see, the lion gave a loud roar. The word dune, it's a noun. It means small hills of sand formed in the desert, like this in the picture. It's dunes. We can find dunes in the desert. Next, we have suspicious. It's an adjective when we describe someone. Okay, it means to feel or feeling that someone did something wrong or illegal. Okay, illegal means unlawful. Let's use it in an example. He is a suspicious person. He buys a lot of clothes just after money was stolen. So he is a suspicious person. Next we have ruin. It's a verb. It means to damage something very badly. For example, she poured water all over my painting and ruined it. It has another meaning, and it's then a noun. It means the remains of a building or an ancient temple or castle, like this in the picture. Okay. Of course, they were visiting, of course, these ruins. Palm, as you see in the picture, it's a tree, but it's a straight, very long tree with large leaves that produce dates or coconuts. We can get them from palm, and the L is silent. Okay, palm. Professor is the person that who teaches at the university. Okay, but in school he's a teacher, of course, but in at the university he's a professor. Number 10, an archaeologist, a person who studies objects to know the history of the past. a person who studies objects like stones, pots, statues, houses, tools, okay, to know the history of the past, to know more about the history. And an archaeologist studies the archaeology. Archaeology. This is the study of the remains of the ancient times. This is the science itself. Okay. The last one, treasure. Things made of gold, silver, or jewelry, and it's of course very valuable things. Okay. Now we come to phonics. We have the soft C. The letter C in some words sounds like sa or s. When the letter C is followed by E, I, or Y, it sounds like sa. It is called soft C, like these words. Here we have face, we have the letter C, and it's followed by E, so it's sa, face. And race, city, it's followed by I, okay? Dance, circle, juice, ice cream, princess, bicycle. Here is the C is followed by the letter Y, and pencil. Thank you very much.